Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back. It's TCG Wednesday, and with the latest release of Avatar: The Last Airbender from Magic the Gathering, today we have a pair of the Scene boxes. Tea Time at the Jasmine Dragon and the Black Sun Invasion. Now, you put all 6 of these cards together and they create a scene. Now, I haven't actually looked at these for what the scene actually looks like. I don't know if it's what's on the box here. It's kind of like what looks kind of like that, you know, I guess. Let's open it up and have a look. Ooh, look at all that dust coming off of there. We'll get to the other one here in just a second. So yeah, these boxes are set up just like the Spider-Man box was. Spider-Man was the first scene box I ever did. I guess it looks something kind of like that. But the cards are also part of the regular main set, so you get the scene cards as well as the there's no words or art or any playable, non-playable cards, as well as the regular playables. So we also get some booster packs in there as well. We get 3 boosters with it. Nice. Let's go ahead and open up our scene card pack here. Alright, so we got Appa the Vigilant, Katara's Reversal. So these are all Commander Eternal Eagle cards. Fire Nation Turret, Swamp Benders, Sokka's Charge, and Earthshake. Some pretty nice looking cards. We'll get those sleeved up and get those into the binder. Let's go ahead and, in the meantime, let's see. You know what? Let's get them sleeved up and put them on the display. How about that? Got Appa the Vigilant. I don't know how easy this is going to be for me to do. Let's see here. There we go. Katara's Reversal. Fire Nation Turret. Oh, come on. Get in there. It's a lot harder to do when you got them in sleeves. Swamp Benders. Well, this thing is a pain. That's why nobody uses the display easels, let's be honest. You're better off just putting these in a binder. Oh, good grief. Yeah, this thing's a pain in the butt. Don't worry. I'm throwing it out as soon as this video is done, because these are going straight into the binder. And then we'll get into those packs here. For the other one, we're just gonna sleeve them and bind them, huh? How about that? Save the trouble. Or maybe I should just pause the video. I don't know. Let's go ahead and open up these packs. And then we'll check out the other scene box and the 3 packs we got in there. Alright. So we got Pirate Peddlers, Watery Grasp, Avatar Enthusiasts, Sabertooth Moose Lion, Firebending Lesson, Hog Monkey, Wandering Musicians, Rockalanche, Soka Lateral Strategist, Fire Sages, Cat Gator, and we pulled a Secret Tunnel. Not bad. Nice little hit there with Rebellious Captives and Meditation Pools. Alright, so one little hit, the Secret Tunnel. Very nice. A land that can't be blocked. Man, honestly, there's a land that has Vigilance in this set. So lands now have, abilities. It's pretty weird. First Time Flyer, Water Tribe Captain, Pillar Launch, Fire Nation Cadets, Swamp Snare Trap, Zuko's Exile, Vindictive Warden, Waterbending Scroll, great. Enter the Avatar State, Boomy, King of 3 Trials, Lo and Lee, Twin Tutors, with Ran and Shaw. Darn. Not the best rares to pull there. At least we got the Secret Tunnel. Wouldn't mind seeing a Cub or a Wan Shi Tong, or... I mean, you can even find some of the other Fighting Stance, not the Neon Ink ones, but the other Fighting Stance cards. You can find those in play boosters. Another Trap, a little Magikarp action, some Yip Yip, Many Hats, Ember Island Production, May Jaded Edge, Longfang Grand Secretariat, Airbender's Reversal, and our rare Fire Nation Palace. Hey, we needed that. Nice. One of the last non-basic lands that we needed to get right there. Fire Nation Palace. Very nice. Earth Kingdom Protectors, Kyoshi Village. So pretty standard pack there. Outside of the Fire Nation Palace. Alright, we're gonna get this other one. See what we got here. Once again, it's a scene just like the Jasmine Tea Shop card. Looks very similar. So there we go. There's our cards and our packs. I don't know if these are the Commander Eternal set or if they're actually part of the... Yeah, they are. So, Mei and Zuko, you see down at the bottom it says TLE, and it's got the glider symbol. Aang and Katara. Toph, Greatest Earthbender. Sokka and Suki. Momo's Heist. And Uncle's Musings. So there we go. Let's get into our packs. Foggy Swamp. Lightning Strike, Azula, Waterbending Lesson, Glider Kids, Wrestlers, Barrels of Blast and Jelly, Hama the Bloodbender, Wolfbat, Solstice Revelations, and Leaves from the Vine. To finish out our uncommons, our rare is going to be Realm of Ko. It's the third one of those I pulled. With Daily Indoctrination on the foil. Another Hunters there. Parrot, Paths, Sentries, Bash, Peddlers, the Waterskin, River Spirit, the Dragonfly Swarm, Toph, the Blind Bandit. Hey, nice! Sokka, Tenacious Tactician. Another one of the rares we've been needing to get to complete the set. Last I looked, I think I had like 23 or 24 cards left to go in this set. So we've got 2 new ones here today so far. And we got Iroh, T-Master. This looks like it's kind of a crazy pack, you guys. Because in the back behind that, we got Aang's Iceberg. That's the 3rd one of these I needed for the loop. Very nice. I love that. I love it. That's good stuff right there. And a Foil Swamp. That was a good pack. That was a great pack, actually. We got us another parrot. Compassionate Healer, Earthbending Lesson, Mongoose Lizard, Pirate Peddlers, Abandoned Attachments, Kyoshi Warriors, Price of Freedom, another Waterbending Scroll, nice. I think I've got a play set of those now. Boomy, King of 3 Trials, and Lo and Lee, Twin Tutors. Alright, here we go with the rares. Our first one. Yes! I have the foil version of this, and I needed the base for the set, so that's nice. Legend of Yang Chen. Very nice. And Air Nomad Legacy on the foil. So Avatar Yang Chen, when you complete that saga there. That is great to get that in the base. Very happy. This turned out to be a pretty decent rip. In fact, it's so good that I'm going to treat you guys to a little bonus. So we did 3 packs in each one of those boxes, and guess what? We got one of these. So they started producing these hanger packs, right? There's 3 packs per. I found some with Final Fantasy. We ripped those up last week. I never saw them for Spider-Man, so I don't know if they ever produced them for Spider-Man. But we now know they definitely produced them for Avatar. So we're going to open 3 more packs today to really stick with our TCG Wednesday spirit of opening about a bundle's worth each week. So this also comes with a promo of Aang, Air Nomad. Look at how warped that is. That's alright. That'll flatten out when we put it in a binder. And we got 3 more packs here. So here we go. Pack number 1. We found a couple of new cards so far today. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some more. So we got Turtle Duck, Yuyan Archers, Beetle-Headed Merchants, Octopus Form, Curious Farm Animals, Earth Rumble Wrestlers, Messenger Hawk, Epic Downfall, Boomerang Basics, Bitter Work, Team Avatar, and Iroh T-Master for the rare. Interesting. Interesting. Got us another Iroh with a foil Bitter Work. Alright. Pack number 2. Razor Rings, Rocky Rebuke, Treetop Freedom Fighters, Daily Indoctrination, Forecasting Fortune Teller, Earth Kingdom Soldier, Cat Owl, Ty Lee, Artful Acrobat, Aang, The Last Airbender, Tio, Spirited Glider, and Earth King's General. For a rare, we got Zuko Conflicted. Dang. And darn it. Ooh, a nice foil Raucous Audience. Very nice. Hey, I think that's the one mountain we needed to complete our set. So very cool. Alright, last pack. Here we go. Fingers crossed for something good. Uh-oh. I'm getting that same collation. Turtle Duck, Lightning Strike, Beetle-headed, Waterbending, Curious Farm Animals, Cycle of Renewal, Bender's Water Skin, Invasion Tactics, Hama the Bloodbender, Wolfbat, and there we go. We got a nice one here. We got the Mechanist, Aerial Artisan, another rare we needed for the set. And behind that, oh, even better, Toph, the first Metal Bender. How about that? A double rare pack with 2 rares that we needed for the set. That's huge. And Boomy, King of 3 Trials on the foil. Yo, excellent box. Excellent box. Not only that, the artwork on this, Toph, the first Metal Bender, it's awesome. I love that artwork. They did a great job on it. Oh, alright, there we go. We got a bunch of new cards to add to the set. We got to add some new foils as well. I think that Raucous is new. The Boomy, I believe, is new for the foil there. Definitely new for the Bitter Work. Go through and find the rest of the foils in here. I could have set them aside, but I didn't. I'm not sure about the Daily Indoctrination. That might be a new foil. We'll double check all of these here in just a moment. Wall-top Sentries. And Rebellious Captives. That one I'm almost certain I have that foil. So, alright, time to get things sleeved up and put away so that we can get this binder completed here. We'll be right back. So there we go. That's all the new stuff. That mountain that we found, just a plain, not foil or anything, was the mountain we needed to complete the base set. The Fire Nation Palace was, let's see, number 268. Was definitely one of the lands we needed. So that goes right next to the Foggy Swamp. Now we just need to find the Fire Nation Palace foil. Wouldn't that be nice? The Iroh Tea-Master and the Soka Tenacious Tactician, both needed. Boy, Iroh's got a whole bunch of cards in here. He's got Uncle Iroh, he's got Iroh Tea-Master, he's got Iroh Grand Lotus. Whole bunch of Iroh in this set. And of course, my favorite pull in this whole thing was the Toph, first Metal Bender. Very nice to get that one. Then, of course, our last couple of cards there, we got the Legend and the Mechanist. So there we go. The Mechanist goes right here next to the North Pole Patrol. And the Legend of Yang Chen. Like I said, I have this one in the foil. And it looks sick, honestly. The foil on this looks so cool. There's the base and the foil. So now we get to put them away. So there we go. Add a few extra foils there. But these ones are new. We'll add these foil treatments to the binder here. Get them put away. Got that Daily Indoctrination there. Not the most exciting foil in the set. That one's kind of bland and plain. The red has some great foils, I'll tell you that. Was it Lightning Strike for 1 and 1 red? Great looking card. Especially in the foil treatment. And Rebellious Captives. Honestly, the foil set is coming together quite nicely as well. We have got a lot of those. I mean, it certainly helps when you buy a booster box and there's a foil in every pack. So that gets you in the right direction there. So there we go. looking better and better every day as we complete this set. Let me get these cards out of the way here. There we go. Well, like I said, we were about 24 cards away from completing this set, and we just added quite a few new ones, so we're probably down around 20 now. But yeah, the set's coming together. Got my pre-release kit artwork in between each color. Yep, I went and I got all these from the shop the other day when I went in. There's Azula for black. Katara on the blue. And you know, of course, Aang on the white. So there we go, everybody. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. Comment below, let me know what you think. If you think my hands are dirty, or you don't like my fingernails, let me know. I don't really care, but you're welcome to let me know. So until next time, y'all, take care. We'll see you on the next one.